K1s on that, put confetti on, catching slip.
Round one in the Western Conference begins. The Denver Nuggets face a familiar opponent, but a new challenge. The start of what the entire season has led up to. Now, behind the roar of thousands, they march confidently into battle against the Clippers. Round one, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. And the injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
The injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there. There with James Harden, and it's Zubats in at the 5 down low. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Back to Harden. Jacks up a 3, drains the triple.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Powell, screen on Murray. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Pass to Dunn. Harden against Porter. Harden can't hit. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. It's a 5-point game.
If you're open, Jokic is going to find you.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach for Denver. I talked with him about how he'll approach dealing with Kawhi Leonard on the floor, and the coach told me there's no one way to go about slowing Kawhi. He does too many things. He continued, we'll vary our looks on him and try not to let him get in any offensive rhythm. Good idea, as we all know how deadly Kawhi is once he gets going. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Zubats. 4 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, guys, I've been around this game for a long time, and I've never seen someone like Jokic. A giant man with point guard skills.
The first one falls. And Jokic drops them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Harden, the pass to Powell. Back to Harden. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 5 points.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Down low. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Gordon.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
Back to Harden. Takes the three. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 8.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Brown. Outside Porter. The 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Leonard outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
First free throw is good.
And one of the most prolific offensive players of his era, James Harden. The Beards led the league in assists and scoring, and very few guys can say that.
Harden hits them both. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Gordon outside. Murray for 3, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Yeah, and this is an area over his career where Jamal Murray has really improved that three-point shooting.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Clippers lead by 7. Dunn outside. Back to Harden. Leonard outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Harden. Gordon outside. And again, Denver with a 3.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. They get it again. Zubac. Dunn left side. 3-pointer. Jokic grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 7. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Murray, defended by Harden. Screen by Gordon. Porter, the pass to Murray. Shoots over Harden. Murray, no good. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 6.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Denver calls timeout. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Brown. Back to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. And again, it's Denver missing. Los Angeles leading by 10. Harden drives in. Here's Powell. Dunn outside. Pass to Zubac. And no good. Denver has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Brown passes to Porter. Zubac against Jokic. Great D that time from Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Leonard. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Murray with it. Harden picks him up. Chalk up 2 there. Murray's got 7.
Yeah, that time Murray called his own number, and it paid off.
Timeout. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Denver. And the Clippers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Bogdanovich finds Harden. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And stolen by Simmons. Leonard outside.
Working foul called on BKE Gameplays. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Leonard. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. Over Leonard. Denied by Leonard.
Oh, the claw strikes again. Kawhi using that big hand of his to get on the shot.
Murray, no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't tap him.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Gordon outside. Murray deciding where to go with it. Fades back, and it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray.
Well, look, he's struggled so far, but maybe that basket is all he needs to get going.
Back to Bogdanovich. And he buries his first look.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Right wing. Watson passes to Gordon. The Nuggets need to get one up. Launches a 3. They get it back. Lets the 3 fly. A nice shot by Watson.
Oh, man, I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Leonard for 3, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific.
Outside Murray. 1:56 left to play in the first. Screen by Gordon. Jokic passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Gordon does his job on the screen and gets rewarded with the bucket.
To the paint. Here's Jones. And it's Denver with a rebound. Now Jokic. Outside Watson. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Aaron Gordon able to use all his athleticism on that one.
Leonard outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Out left to the wing. Westbrook against Harden. Now here's Jokic. Defense right on him. Here's Murray. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 9 points in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Harden scanning the floor. Misses the three. Pass to Watson. Puts up a three. The putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. It's Los Angeles up by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Nuggets trail by 5. So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Powell and Leonard, the veterans, set on the wings. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Dunn in at the point guard position.
Well, this is the touch Jokic possesses. He can attack successfully from anywhere.
Here's Dunn. And it's all from three-point range. Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Murray. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now here's Powell. Batum outside. Leonard for 3. Shot is off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Here's Jokic. Murray passes to Westbrook. Now here's Murray. Powell covers. Murray, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Pass to Batum. Up top Dunn. No points so far. And the shot goes in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And Gordon's coaches and teammates like seeing him draw fouls, taking charge and forcing the defense to act.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gordon.
Well, when Gordon is on his game, he affects every part of the game at both ends.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Los Angeles leading by 3. Leonard outside. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And the 3 off target.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Leonard outside. Here's the three. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Here's Jokic from outside the arc. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
You love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Denver making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Harden. 10 points for him. Dunn outside. Pass to Zubac. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. Yep, count it.
I love Westbrook hitting that one. It's in his comfort zone for sure, and it prevents defenders from just clogging the lane.
Batum, pass to Powell. And here's Harden. Let's go with a three. The rebound by Murray. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Porter from behind the arc. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Batum. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is experience at work. Batum knows he has the shot. No need to think about it at all. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
The shot by Dunn, no good. Denver's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. That's tipped. Pass to Batum. Powell outside. Up and over Porter. Powell, it's good. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Yeah, the crafty veteran Batum. Throughout his career, he's been a terrific passer at his position.
Here's Brown. Powell covers. Murray, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pure from three-point range. Dunn's got his second basket of the night.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Some changes for Los Angeles. Jones, he's checked in for Batum, and Bogdanovich is subbed in for Harden. Brown passes to Westbrook. Throws it up high. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
Pass to Jones. Off the mark there with a three.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Brown. Powell covers. Brown passes to Gordon. Clock at 6. Here's Murray. Overdone. Murray, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Two shots.
He misses the free throw. Second free throw, no good. And Gordon has got the ball here for Denver. Trailing by 2. Pass to Brown. Now here's Porter. Knocks down the triple. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Well, he's just deadly from there. Michael Porter Jr., one of the best corner three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Dunn. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Offline with a 3.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Jones, his shot is good. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Pass to Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
And how's that for an answer? Porter Jr. coming right back at the defense.
Powell for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Porter. Deflected. Here's Dunn. He's got 5. Bogdanovich, no good.
Yeah, and the intensity Russ plays with is exceptional. When he goes hard inside, it forces the D to act.
Denver shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first.
When I think of Westbrook, I think of one of the most intense players ever to play the game. A true competitor doing whatever it takes to will his team to a win.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. Watson comes in for Brown. Batum is checked in for the Clippers. Ben Simmons comes in for Dunn. Good on the second one. Here's Simmons. He's scoreless. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Jones, the pass to Simmons. Now here's Powell. He's got 5. Bogdanovich, no good.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
And down it goes. 2 points. Westbrook's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, what a flashy player Westbrook is. He loves putting on a show with his handles.
Powell's shot is off. Denver in the lead. Here's Watson. Here's Jokic. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Nick Batum. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success. Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Outside Simmons. Back to Bogdanovich. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And Murray launches it from deep. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Jones. Powell, left side. Fast break, here we go. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, he moves like he's in slow motion, but Jokic is lethal in transition.
Bogdanovich finds Batum. Out to Powell to win the run. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Powell's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Throw it down, Nikola.
Strength and determination from Jokic inside, scoring through the contact.
Simmons, the pass to Batum. Powell with it. Bogdanovich on the wing. Simmons with a screen on Westbrook. Bogdanovich, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Such a wide open look. And now a 10-point Nugget lead.
In terms of scoring, this hasn't been his quarter. Just 1 of 7.
Westbrook against Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr. going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, we talk a lot about Porter Jr.'s jump shot, his ability to space the floor, but I like his rebounding as well.
Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Westbrook. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Harden comes in for Jones. Porter hits them both. Clippers trail by 12. Outside Harden. Outside Bogdanovich. Leonard for 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
For 3, Gordon. Batum pulls it in. The Clippers shooting about 43% in this one. Here's Leonard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And what a move by Leonard. Baiting the defender to get them where he wants them.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The free throw drops for Leonard.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Denver Nuggets.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Denver leading by 9. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Well, you got to love that play. Murray gets to his spot, and the pass is right there.
Harden lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 12. And the Nuggets shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight. Leonard passes to Dunn. Back to Leonard. Up and over Gordon. And he gets it to go off the front iron. 17 points in the game.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
There's the 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Zubac with a screen on Murray. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Pass to Gordon. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Here's Brown, defended by Dunn. Inside, here's Porter. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Gordon. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Gordon's got 17.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Leonard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
The big man, Jokic.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
Leonard looking over the floor. Out to Powell. Fires from deep. Drops in the three. He's got 11.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Now a timeout called by Denver. For the Clippers, Jones comes in for Leonard, and Batum is subbed in for Dunn.
Derek Jones Jr., Nicholas Batum.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Screen by Gordon. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
Harden with it. He's got 12. Pass to Zubac. Blocked! And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's Harden, just 4 to shoot.
Well, Murray there did exactly what he needed to do defensively. He got into the shooter's airspace and forced a miss.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
For 3, Powell sinks the tray. Powell's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Powell finds Jones. Here's Zubac. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He'll go on Michael Porter.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
And they can't run away from this problem. Free throw shooting continues to be an issue that they need to address.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Denver leading by 13. Here's Jokic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, as a defender, there's only so much you can do when Jokic gets the ball inside.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Clippers trail by 14. Outside Harden. Zubac with a screen on Murray. Harden from outside. Outside Jones. Fires in the triple. Jones has got 6 points.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Brown's shot is good. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to review the game plan. Clippers trail by 13. Batum outside. For three, Powell. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. Oh, this is Gordon at his best, flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Lets it go from deep. Powell pulls it in.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Zubac with a screen on Gordon. And it's slammed in by Zubac. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Brown. And he dunks it down.
Well, if there's a better passing big man than Jokic, I want to know who it is.
Batum outside. Powell outside. The three rejected by Jokic. They get it back. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Powell's shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Well, what else can you do against Jokic but get as physical as possible defensively?
Well, he shot well from the line tonight, going 4 of 5. That free throw, no good. Watson, he's checked in for Gordon. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Simmons comes in for Zubac. And he sinks the second. Clippers trail by 16. Outside Harden. From downtown. And the three-pointer goes. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Buries it from 3.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Harden from outside. The Clippers rebound. Here's Batum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Peyton Watson.
And drawing the whistle, Batum. Just a veteran play.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Batum does what is asked of him. He's the definition of a quality role player.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. Out to the right wing. Westbrook, the pass to Brown. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Brown's got 11 points.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Brown passes to Jokic. Here's Brown. From deep. Offensive rebound. Murray from outside. Hits the three-pointer. Murray's got 20 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
Looking at the stats, he's gone 2 of 5 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Dunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Jokic against Jones, and they double up Jokic. Screen by Watson. Westbrook, the pass to Watson, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I'll tell you, excellent vision from Westbrook. He's no stranger to pick-and-roll execution.
Batum, right side, pass to Leonard. Clock at 6. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Leonard's got 22 points. Outside Watson. Westbrook with a screen on Leonard. Outside Watson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Chris Dunn.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First one falls for him. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And so he hits both. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting about 53% in the third, a very good number. Pass to Leonard. To the inside. Jones. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Murray. And here's Watson. And here's Jokic. 23 points in the game. Shot is good by Gordon.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Here's Batum. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Jokic passes to Watson. Right side Murray. Over Leonard. Murray, no good. Well, the Clippers shooting at 45% of the game so far. Leonard finds some space, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Brown passes to Jokic. To the left side wing. Off target from three-point range. Up top, Dunn. Defended by Watson. Dunn, the pass to Batum. Leonard for three. Jokic grabs the board. Down low. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the free throw, no good. Aaron Gordon, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver, doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. On the floor for the Clippers, Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubac in at the center position.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Oh, an explosive finisher. Gordon is also skilled at staying in control and finishing through contact.
Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
First team foul. Shooting for Kawhi.
What's up?
At the line for one.
And Zubac no good on that one. Denver leading by 22. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, good to see Gordon having games like these, proving how effective a scorer he can be for this team.
Harden finds Leonard. And a miss there on the triple.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Batum gets the bucket.
From the arc, Batum can be pretty consistent. Not a guy you can leave alone out there.
Up top, Gordon. Pass to Westbrook. Batum against Gordon.
Nicholas Batum. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Aaron Gordon. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gordon.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for Dunn. Both free throws good from Gordon. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Zubac with a screen on Murray. Right side Harden for 3. Powell. That's another board.
It seems like he's grabbing every rebound.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history. Jokic to screen for 3. Westbrook. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside Harden. 4-3. Grabs the rebound again.
This night will have a place in the franchise history book. Since the team's existence, no one's had this many rebounds in a single game.
He's been sensational. A show of force on the glass. 4 on the clock. Here's Westbrook. And again, Denver no good. For Los Angeles, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Harden finds Batum. Leonard up top. Pulls up, high post. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Leonard's got 11 in the second half. Pass to Brown. And he's going for the oop here. Now Gordon. The open shot. Jokic. And that's good from 17 feet. Jokic has got 25 points.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him. And he obliges with the bucket.
And he recovers it.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. The Nuggets making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Jones is checked in. And the second free throw is good. Denver leading by 22. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Harden. Murray. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Jokic with it. He's guarded by Zubac. 6 to shoot. Now here's Jokic. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. Jokic has got 12 points in just the second half.
Strong move from Jokic. The big man showing off his ball skills.
Jokic against Powell. Back to Jones. Here's Zubac. Yep, that one's good. Zubac has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Gordon outside. Porter with a screen on Jones. Pass to Porter. Gordon against Jones. And here's Porter outside. Knocks it down from distance.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Gordon outside. Porter with a screen on Leonard. Gordon against Leonard. From deep, Jokic. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And so Powell nails them both. The Nuggets lead by 21. Gordon outside. No good on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to Powell.
Playoff basketball brings out the best in him. He set the single-game franchise record for postseason rebounds.
And this crowd knows it. They're letting him hear it. And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. outside. Zubac with a screen on Porter. Hits the trifecta. Powell's got 11 in the second half.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Harden with it. Check by Murray. Harden, the pass to Leonard. The three ball. Rebounded by Denver. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Jokic gets the bucket.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Leonard outside. And he gets the jumper to drop. Leonard's got 29.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Pass to Brown. Here's Gordon. Fires the three. And again, Denver with a three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Harden. And here's Zubac. Powell with it. Great D that time from Porter. To the wing, right side. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Powell outside. Zubac with a screen on Porter. Powell passes to Leonard. On target from range. Leonard's got 17 points here in the second half.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Murray is rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer, Harden. And Los Angeles, another three.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
The Nuggets want a timeout. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
I mean, he's the reason they're off to such a great start in the series. From the jump, he was fired up and ready to fight hard for the win. Denver leading by 18. Westbrook outside. Oh, there's the alley! And Gordon with the big finish.
And I like how Gordon lets the game come to him. That's why he's able to take over at times.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Leonard passes to Powell. With the floater. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries. Denver leading by 18. Now Jokic. Blocked. Westbrook against Powell. Leonard up top. Outside Harden. Pass to Powell. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead, but time's dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game. And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Nuggets.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Nikola Jokic.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Jokic with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
And he drops the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. Pass to Dunn. Outside for Harden. It's Powell on the wing. 3-pointer off the mark. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Leonard against Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Gordon. Leonard pulls down the board. Pass to Harden. Back to Dunn.
Nuggets foul. Russell Westbrook. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Aaron, a tough stretch of basketball coming up for you guys. How do you keep your eye on the winning side?
We just got to keep sharing the ball, keep believing in each other. Defensively, we have some things that we need to clean up, but we're doing well.
Good luck with the adjustments. Thanks, Aaron.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.